Alright, boys. It's been a minute since y'all seen me, anyways. I guess I should say I've finally came to my senses. I'm tired of being fat. Well, let me get this straight. I'm not fat, but I have the highest body fat percentage that I've ever had. So we're gonna drop that. So I guess the title of the video is gonna be the cut, but I mean, yeah, it's a cut. I'm gonna cut weight, but it's not like, oh, I want to be at this goal weight. I'm gonna track my weight as I go, but mainly I'm gonna go first off a feeling. If I just feel drained and everything, I might have a day where I bump the calories, or I might have a random off day if I'm just feeling drained, because I'm still running for my school. I'm out of cross country, so my mileage has kind of dropped a little bit, so that's a little bit better for lifting. But I'm like, I've just been thinking back to when I was at my peak running shape, and that just happened to me when I was making these videos when I first started. Off of an ankle injury, getting back into cross country, I was lifting, and at my peak weight, like peak healthy weight, I was like 175, and that's when I ran my PR. I didn't think about that until I was going through watching some of the old videos, and I said that I'd ran at state and set my PR, and that was when I actually looked good. So I'm figured, I've seen other people say, oh, you can't gain muscle and run higher mileage all at once. Well, that's what I was doing then, so it works for me. It made me look a little bit leaner, so I'm gonna try it again. Not only that, the extra power is gonna help me during track season, because it's not a 5K. Since I run the 8, the extra muscle on my leg is gonna help me a little bit. The extra muscle on my arm is gonna help me drive. So I don't see any bad things about it. But we're gonna do chest and shoulders today. I got bench press, probably dumbbell incline. I have it all wrote down, but I'm trying to speak from memory. And then I have chest flies. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on the Bowflex or over there on the, it's almost like a pec deck. We just got it a few months ago, but I haven't worked out. I don't know how well it works. I haven't tried it, but I guess we'll see if it works well. Anyways, 630 bench press. We got 35s on. It's 115. I have not lifted in a while, so I'm not about to throw on 45s until I know that I can do it without getting hurt. Know that I still have a decent run tomorrow, so I really don't want to just obliterate myself before I have to run. But after this, I might show y'all the post-workout meal. I haven't ate a whole lot today, so it's gonna be a little. It's not gonna be big, because I'm gonna cook a pound of ground beef, and normally I'd eat that all, but I'm trying to kill the bad habits of overeating. So I'm not gonna cut it back like, oh, I can only allowed to have 4 ounces. I'm gonna go like 6 or something like that, 6 or 7. With white rice. And I'm not a bodybuilder, so I'm gonna season the crap out of it to make it taste good. But I guess we'll sit that afterwards. Oh, let's just get straight into the work, I guess. This is the fun part. Bench press. Felt good. God, it's been so long since I've had pre-workout. It's like hitting me right now. Maybe I should have done a half scoop. It's like, oh, I got a tricep pump from that. Whew, thought I had a cramp. Oh, yeah, that feels good. Hopefully, obviously it's still gonna take some time, but it's almost like I play basketball, or I did, I quit, but like shooting the ball is like a muscle memory. You shoot the same way every time, for the most part. I'm not gonna get into that, but it's the same thing with muscle. It's almost like muscle memories. Your fibers, now don't quote me on this because I can't explain it as good as a scientist can, but it's the same way. If you get to a certain size and then you drop back down to muscle, like you lose muscle, it's easier to get back to that point you was at than when you first started. So like when I first started lifting on this channel, I was pretty small. I was like 135. And obviously it wasn't all muscle that I gained, but I got up to 175 and now I'm at 183. But I've lost muscle and gained fat. So I'm looking to drop the body fat. And at the same time, since I got like that, I'm almost like resetting the newbie gains. I should be able to gain at least some of that muscle back until I can get out of high school and quit running. Unless I get to do it in college, which I hope I do. Then once I lose the fat that I want and I get to where I like the way I look, I'll go into a slight calorie surplus, lifting, cardio, everything, and slowly gain weight over time, like in a slow uptrend on weight, because I was like that when I first started, so I gained so much more fat than I needed to. But I'm done yapping for now. Let me just get this set. I feel good. I feel good. Had to respond to the girlfriend. All right, let me tell you all the exact workout I have. All right, this chest and shoulders. So I got bench press, incline dumbbell press, and it says cable or pec deck flies. Then for shoulders, I got shoulder press, lateral raises, and then rear delt flies, which I could do that on the, I'll probably just do it with dumbbells. And that's it. And then tomorrow, the shoulders and arms. And then the next day is legs. I'll have back squat, Bulgarian split squat, Romanian deadlift, so RDLs, leg curls, calf raises. Yeah, I don't have this seated. I'm not gonna lie, I used ChatGPT to do most of it, and I added the tweaks that I wanted. Probably one more set of this. I don't know if I'm gonna do the dumbbell, because I don't want to like as I get further on, the more volume isn't gonna like kill me as much, or it's not gonna kill me, but I won't be as sore from it, and I still want to be able to function tomorrow because I have a run and work. So I'm gonna ease myself into it. Probably do this, and then flies. One or the other. I'll do one of them, and then we'll get straight into shoulders. I'm debating on either dumbbell overhead press or barbell. I could even do it with the EasyCurl bar. Never mind. Straight to bench press. Jesus.
might even have a Tommy. I remember the days when we were just Katrina and pre-Christo. Remember we was bouncing out with Fofo.
Yeah, I think we'll go to the thing and do some chest flies. Let's go get that thing set up. Kind of an odd angle. Actually, a really odd angle. I haven't tested this yet. Just gonna... Hold on. Let me message her back. Jesus Christ. Oh, that did not feel good. Okay, I just want to test how the weight feels before I get really into it. It's gonna be odd and the seat's wet. Oh well, but hold on, let me. That should do it. My Lord. Okay, now let's get to the first set. Oh my Lord. Well, I guess I turned it into chest press. It just doesn't want to move in the way I need it to, so. We're just gonna adjust a little bit and go to chest press instead of the flies. Come on now. Oh, I gotta edit all this out. take this first hoodie off because it's hot. Well, it's cold outside, but it's hot with 2 jackets on and a shirt. Because I was cold when I first came out here. One more. I'm really feeling this in the upper chest. It feels great. Shut up. Sorry if you hear the dog in the whole freaking video. Alright, I think we're gonna superset this. We're gonna go seated overhead press, and then we'll get up and we'll go straight into lateral raises. Just kind of same amount of work, a little bit less time, because I'm not trying to be out here super late. It was already 8 o'clock when I started. But nice controlled overhead press, and then we'll rep out some lateral raises afterwards. One or two more just like that. Probably one more. Alright. Since this is gonna be the last set, I'm gonna really control the eccentric. Hold on, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna control the down on the overhead press, and then I'm gonna explode up. Power, strength, muscle gain, works for everything. And then on the lateral raises, it's gonna be slow up. I'm gonna hold it as long as I can. I'm gonna just fight against it the way down. It's gonna be less reps, but it's gonna be really good intensity. It's gonna feel great. Well, it's gonna hurt, but it's gonna feel good. It's a good hurt. it no more. Let's go work out. Let me catch my breath. Alright, no pose downs yet. Let me get in the rhythm of it a little bit. That way I can get used to lifting before I pose down. Because I can't even really flex anything right now. But I'm gonna go inside, get this food. I'm not gonna show the food now. My parents are home. I am about to record inside the house with them here. So we'll get the food down, take a shower, finish my water that I have to drink today, and then go to bed. And do it all over tomorrow. Tomorrow's either gonna be a super early morning workout or a late night workout. But if you enjoyed, or if you're a meathead, like, subscribe, drop a comment. If you'd like to see my running content, I thought about starting a second channel for it, but I think I'm just gonna do it on this one. So if you want to see that, just say comment run. But that's it. See y'all tomorrow. Peace.